You know what time it is. Algebra EOC Countdown Bell Work number 23. Do not fret, okay? Seriously, people, do not be intimidated, okay? At first glance, I was, okay? Seriously, and I'm the teacher. Do not worry, people, okay? Because it does look intimidating. I mean, you've got the paragraph, you've got the graph, you've got the table, then you have the 3 questions you have to answer. Take a deep cleansing breath. Okay, and guys, listen, we're going to take this one step at a time, okay? Everything you need is in the information that you see, okay? So, read the paragraph. Sarah has been asked to babysit for a neighbor, okay? And she is offered 2 payment options. Ooh, pretty sophisticated, okay? So for the first plan, she is paid $5 per hour, steady. That's plan A. She can get paid $5 per hour. Or with the second plan, she's paid 25 cents for the first hour. 25 cents, okay? 50 cents for 2 hours. $1 for 3 hours. This doesn't look good, okay? And so on, as shown in both the graph and the table, okay? So hopefully you can tell that, when you have a consistent payment option, $5 per hour, obviously that's represented by the steady plan 1, right, in the graph here. This is that's plan 1, and then plan 2, as you can see, starts out pretty slow for a while, but then increases quite rapidly, okay? And so then if you're not really, which actually I love about this question, is that if you're having a hard time reading the graph, well, it spells it out for you, like exactly what you're getting paid in each plan for each hour. Okay, so that's the information. And so it says, what is the difference between the functions? Okay, so what you should be observing here is that obviously this is a line. Okay, that means it is a linear function. Okay, guys, it's a line. So this is write this down, linear. Okay, linear function, okay? And then, guys, notice what happens with plan 2. Well, obviously, it's not a line, okay? But it starts out low, and then it goes, okay? Increases quite rapidly, and we call that, it's exponential, okay? So, exponential. Increases at an exponential rate. So, or you can also say non-linear, okay? Non-linear, meaning it is not a line, okay? So we have a linear function and a non-linear function that increases exponentially, okay? So, well, that was a check, okay? Okay, no big deal, no big whoop. Here we go. B, which plan should Sarah choose if she's going to babysit for 4 hours? Well, again, if you were struggling with reading the graph, okay, because it's not exact, because you could be looking here and you're not so sure, if you want to, do that kind of thing, let's take a look at the table. Well, here's our hours, right? And here's 4 hours. So obviously, if she's babysitting for 4 hours, plan 1, she gets paid what? $20. Plan B, she's getting paid for 4 hours. How much she getting paid? $2. Which plan should she choose? Obviously, plan 1, because you're getting. What do we really need to explain it? Well, okay, because she's getting paid more money. So yeah. So for B, check. We're gonna say plan 1. Okay. All right. Now, question C. Describe when. Okay, when Sarah should choose plan 2. Okay. So, well, looking at the graph, you could see around, she's still getting paid less in plan 2 at 7 hours. She's still getting paid less in plan 2 at 8 hours, right? When does she get paid more in plan 2? Starting at what? The 9th hour. So it said, when should she choose plan 2? I'm going to say what? In the 9th hour. 9th hour. And guys, that's all it was. Okay? I mean, but didn't it look intimidating at first glance? Okay? But do not fret. Okay? Take a breath and get into it, guys. We're used to looking at graphs and tables now because we've been doing it forever. Okay? So, and we have to be able to read and make sense of what we're seeing in the graph, and that's what it's all about. Okay? So that was bell work number 23.